Order. I call the honourable member for Daybell.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I rise on behalf of Central Coast motorists seeking fuel price equity. For too long, the Central Coast has experienced higher fuel prices than Sydney, Western Sydney and other regions throughout New South Wales. Central Coast motorists are fed up with paying higher petrol prices, and many have joined my fight for fair fuel pricing by supporting my petition and request to the ACCC to conduct an investigation into fuel prices on the Central Coast. And in December and January, I wrote to the chairman of the ACCC calling for the Central Coast to be included in their investigation into fuel pricing. And at the time I launched the Daybell fuel petition, a motorist on the Central Coast filling a 50-litre tank of fuel was paying almost $10 more than a motorist on the South Coast. And on that day per tanker, the Central Coast was gouged an additional $8,708, and a week before Christmas this amount was $13,000. And Central Coast prices are currently relatively low, but given the volatility of fuel pricing, it's only a matter of time before the gap widens again. And Central Coast motorists have had enough, and what we want is certainty with fuel prices. And our community is heavily dependent on cars, with approximately 20,000 motorists commuting daily from the region. And coupled with limited access to public transport, the fight for fuel price equality is more important than ever. And I call on the ACCC to listen to the concerns of the Central Coast motorists and explain this market disparity.
Call the honourable member.